I must confess, I've always been fascinated by the peculiar and the bizarre. Well, my dear friends, today we're about to embark on a positively extraordinary journey through time. We'll be exploring some of the most outlandish creatures that ever graced our planet. Prepare yourselves for a parade of prehistoric oddities that will leave you utterly gobsmacked. Let's begin our aquatic adventure with the Helicoprion. Oh, goodness me, what a peculiar beast. Imagine, if you will, a shark-like creature with a lower jaw sporting a spiral of teeth, rather like a circular saw. Scientists have puzzled over this bizarre adaptation for years. Was it used to slice through soft-bodied prey? Or perhaps to crush hard-shelled creatures? The mind boggles at the possibilities. Now, let's paddle over to the Opabinia. This little fellow is a true marvel of evolution. Picture this: 5 eyes perched atop its head like a crown, and a long, flexible proboscis ending in a grasping claw. It's as if nature decided to play a practical joke on the poor creature. But don't be fooled by its comical appearance. This 5-eyed wonder was quite the predator in its day. Lastly, in our underwater menagerie, we have the Dunkleosteus. Well, I never. This armored fish was the tank of the Devonian seas, with a head encased in bony plates and a bite force that could rival a T-Rex. It was the stuff of nightmares for its fellow sea dwellers. Imagine those powerful jaws snapping shut. It's enough to make one grateful for the relative tameness of modern-day fish. Now let's clamber onto dry land and gaze up at the skies of the past. First on our tour of terrestrial oddities is the Meganeura. This, my friends, was no ordinary dragonfly. With a wingspan rivaling that of modern seagulls, these giant insects ruled the Carboniferous skies. One can only imagine the sound of those massive wings beating overhead, rather like a prehistoric helicopter, I'd wager. Turning our attention to the ground beneath our feet, we encounter the utterly bewildering Hallucigenia. True to its name, this creature looks like something out of a fever dream. With spines protruding from its back and an array of leg-like appendages, scientists spent years trying to figure out which end was which. It's a prime example of the sheer creativity of evolution, wouldn't you agree? And let's not forget the enormous Quetzalcoatlus, a flying reptile with a wingspan the size of a small airplane. Imagine that swooping overhead, absolutely terrifying. Well, my dear friends, our journey through the annals of prehistoric oddities has come to an end. Isn't it simply marvelous how diverse and downright strange life on Earth has been? These extraordinary creatures, though long gone, remind us of the incredible adaptability and creativity of nature. So the next time you feel a bit peculiar yourself, just remember, you're in rather good company.